Hey, thanks for coming back. And today I'd like to talk to you about a lantern that costs only $1.25. Yes, you heard that correctly, $1.25. This is it. I got it from Dollar Tree, and it comes in a couple different colors. I got the orange one because, well, orange is a little bit brighter in color, easier to see in the dark than, say, like a black, blue, or something like that. And it looks like your typical lanterns that we've been seeing lately, especially the kind that, fold in and pop out. It does have the two metal handles on it. And it only has two modes, high and a low. No, it doesn't tell you how many lumens or what type of LEDs it uses or anything like that. And the only other thing you know about it is it uses 3 AA batteries in this lantern. There is 3 different sides that have 4 LEDs, so it's a total of 12 LEDs on here. And well, that's pretty much it. Keep in mind it's from Dollar Tree, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do a video about something really, really cheap, especially since inflation is going through the roof. But in the test video I'm about to show you, what I did is I pulled up the handles and I hung it off my ceiling light, which is 5 feet away from me. And I did it on high and low. And I'll be honest with you, this is actually a lot brighter in person than it is on camera. Okay? Because as you'll see with the lowest setting, you really won't be able to see me much, but where I had it set off the ceiling light, I could easily walk around the room. It's kind of like a night light, like a 5-watt bulb night light bright. That's about how bright it is, like a little night light. The high is pretty decent. But let me get into that after the test video. So here you go. Okay, so you've seen the test video, and like I said, I had it suspended from my ceiling light about 5 feet away from me, and that's how bright this little light is. And it's a little bit brighter in real life than what you've seen on camera. Now, before I go any further, I'd like to say that I've bought lanterns from Dollar Tree before, and they were pretty decent. I mean, they weren't bad for the money. They actually lit up pretty well, a little bit better than this one here. And it was really good quality. So I kind of thought, hey, I seen this in there, let's see how good it is. Well, to be honest, for $1.25, save your money. It's not really worth getting. These things can pop out real easy. They're this is about the sturdiest thing on this whole lantern is the metal handles. The little knob here, I mean, look how much play. I don't know if it's coming up on camera or not, but there's a lot of play in this thing before you turn it on and off. And listen closely. This actually can move. It kind of lifts up a little bit. It is really, really cheap. I mean, they didn't even, there's little bits of plastic, like from the molding process here and down here and down here. That's still on here, so they didn't even bother cutting off any of the extra little bits of plastic. And the plastic feels really, really cheap. And to give you another example on how cheap this thing really is and how much they really skimped on it, as you can see, hopefully it'll come out. There's nice threads on the actual body. But on the inside of this thing, there's only like partial threads, meaning like there's a little section, I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera, but there's like a little strip here and a little strip up here that actually looks like threads, and the rest is smooth. And it doesn't really work all that well to get it back on here. You almost kind of got to fight it to kind of get it back on here. And I even put some super lube on those threads just to try to help it out a little bit better. I mean, yes, it does work. You do get some light out of it. It takes 3 AA batteries, and if you don't have a whole lot of money, okay, maybe grab one. If you want to grab it as a novelty, great for that too. The only thing I can really see this may be worth getting for is for, like, say for Halloween, you put it in a pumpkin or some other type of decoration just for illumination. If you really don't have a whole lot of money and you want some kind of area lighting for power outages, I can kind of understand that too. I don't even know if I would recommend you get this for a kid, for like a night light, you know. I mean, that'd be perfect for a night light, the low setting. That's going to have to be up to you, but in my personal opinion, take a hard pass. I know it's $1.25. But it's $1.25 you can spend at a different store and probably get something even better. Save it up until you maybe get $5 or $6 and get a really good lantern that looks very similar to this. I mean, Family Dollar, yes, the company that owns Dollar Tree owns Family Dollar, but there's better quality lanterns at a Family Dollar or a Dollar General. Way better than this. To me, this just screams 100% cheap all the way. I wouldn't doubt if this only cost them $0.25 to make, and I'm going to even say, and that includes them shipping it to each store. Total of 25 cents per unit from making it to shipping it. So they're making a lot of money off of this thing. So only if you're desperate for light, and like I said, if you're desperate to get some lighting in your house, then maybe get this. Otherwise, don't even look at point, laugh, and keep going. Well, that's it for my review of the $1.25 Dollar Tree lantern. If you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you'd share this video on all of your social media sites. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and yes, even all of your pets, all of you have a great day. I'll see you down in the next video.